Hello students. Today we are going to see about the number system and logic gates. To understand the decimal number system, binary number system, hexadecimal number system and the interconversions, and to study the logic gates. So before moving towards this binary number system, we will first see what is digital electronics. So electronic circuits are classified into two broad categories, digital and analog. Digital electronics involves quantities with discrete values and analog electronics involves quantities with continuous values. The word digital comes from the source word digit and the digitus, the Latin word for finger, as fingers are used for discrete counting. Now, the analog representation signals are represented analog and digital. You just see on this graph, they are represented in this way. As analog quantity is one having continuous value, a digital quantity is the one having discrete set of values. Most of the physical quantities appearing in nature are analog. For example, temperature, pressure of atmosphere. If we consider a temperature of a given day, it does not go from 40 degree to 41 degrees. Rather than it takes all infinite values in between them. However, instead of recording temperature on a continuous basis, if we take the temperature reading after every 1 hour, we will get discrete values of the temperature. So, what is the advantage of digital data over analog data? You might have a question that why you are going to use digital data instead of using analog and continuous data. So there are many advantages of digital data. It is found that digital data can be processed and transmitted more efficiently and reliably than analog data. Digital data can be stored more compactly and reproduced with greater accuracy and clarity than when it is in analog form. Besides this, some of the more important reasons for the widespread use of digital techniques and systems are the basic building blocks used in digital circuits operate in one of the two states known as on and off, which results in a very simple operation. There are only a few basic operations in digital circuits which are very easy to understand. The logic involved in digital technique is based on Boolean algebra, which is quite simple to understand. The large number of ready to use electronic circuits in the form of single chip known as ICs are available for performing various operations. They are highly reliable, accurate, small in size, and the speed of operation is very high. Digital circuits are highly suitable for computers, calculators, and telephones. The display of digital data is very convenient and elegant. Digital systems and electronics contain circuits and systems in which there are only two possible states. These states are represented by two different voltage levels, usually referred as high level and low level. The two states can also be represented by switch with open and closed state or with a lamp in on and off state. Such two state systems are called as a binary system. The binary system uses symbol 1 and 0 called as a binary bits, which is a possible states. Which is a contraction of the words binary digit. In digital circuits, two different voltage levels are used to represent the two bits. Normally, one is represented by the higher voltage, which is referred as high, and 0 is represented by the lower voltage level, which is referred as low. The voltages used to represent a 1 and 0 1 and 0 are called logic levels. In general, a voltage range is specified or assigned to represent logic levels rather than assigning a single voltage. So these voltage ranges for logic 1 and 0, they are represented in this way, which is shown in figure 1.2. So high level means one level which the voltage lies between 3.5 volt to 5 volts. So whenever the 5 volt comes, you have to consider it as a logic 1 level. And if the voltage lies between 1 and 0, it is logic 0 or low level. So 0 volt means low level, 5 volt means 1 level, high level. Now we will see introduction to the number system. After hearing the word number, we immediately think of the most familiar decimal number system with 10 digits. From childhood, we are learning this decimal number system which contains 0 to 9 numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. However, it is only customary and not necessary to use these symbols. Basically, a number system is the ordered set of symbols known as digits, and the total number of symbols used in a system defines the byte of number system. Some of the commonly used number systems are binary, octal, and hexadecimal number system. Each number system has predefined rules for performing arithmetic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, etc. So in this chapter, we will study different number systems and their interconversions and different codes used in the digital system. Now in decimal number system, an ordered set of 10 symbols 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 are used to specify the quantities. The symbols used are known as digits. Since Desi stands for 10, decimal number system uses 10 basic symbols. The number of different basic symbols used in a system is known as base or radix of a number system. Since decimal number system has 10 basic symbols, the base of or radix of this number system is 10. The radix of binary number system is 2. Octal number system is 8 and that of hexadecimal number is 16. So this table shows the representation of different quantities in decimal number systems where black dots are used to represent the quantities. Now we can use decimal digital 0 through 9 to represent the quantities up to 9. In order to represent 10 quantities, the decimal 10 is obtained by combining 1 and 0. So we can use decimal 0 to through 9 represent up to 9. So these are the dots used for 0 to. For 0 none, for 1 1 dot, for 3 2 dot, for 4 3 dot, likewise up to 11 you can represent using dots. Since decimal number system uses 10 symbols, we can express decimal number, integer or whole number in units, tens, hundreds and so on. For example, the decimal number 298 decomposes into 298 is equal to 200 plus 90 plus 8. So in power of 10, this becomes 2 into 10 raised to power 2 plus 9 into 10 raised to power 1 plus 8 into 10 raised to power 0. Thus the decimal number can be expressed as sum of the powers of 10. And in above example, the digit 2 has weight 200. The digit 9 has weight 90 and the digit 8 has weight 8. As we go from right to the left, the weight, also known as a place value of a decimal digit, increases in terms of a powers of 10. However, the decimal number may have the integer and a fractional part. The integer and fractional parts are represented by a point known as a decimal point. In decimal number 52.38, where 52 is an integer part and 38 is a fractional part of the given number. The weights assigned in case of a mixed number are, it is represented like this: decimal point To the left side 10 raised to power 0, 10 raised to power 1, 10 raised to power 2 and 10 raised to power 3. And to the right side 10 raised to power minus 1, 10 raised to power minus 2, 10 raised to power minus 3, etc. Hence the number 52.38 can be represented as 52.30 into 5 into 10 raised to power 1 plus 2 into 10 raised to power 0 plus 3 into 10 raised to power minus 1 plus 8 into 10 raised to power minus 2. So if we add the values, we will get 50 plus 2 plus 3, 3 upon 10 plus 8 by 100. So it becomes 52.38. So there are some other number systems that are also used to represent the quantities. Some of commonly used number systems are binary, octal, hexadecimal systems. So these systems are widely used in computers, logic circuits and microprocessors. Now we will see the binary number system. Decimal number system is not suitable for numerical operations and computation using electronics machine like computers, microprocessors, etc. So it is very much essential to convert decimal numbers to a binary numbers. That will solve the problem. So the main advantage of using binary number system is that it minimizes the number of lines in a computer system. The binary number system is a code that uses only two basic symbols, that is 0 and 1. Generally in digital electronics, 0 represents the low state and 1 represents the high state. So these symbols are known as bits. So these states 1 and 0 are also referred as a on and off, high and low, magnetized and demagnetized, white or black. We can form many other number systems by selecting a different group of basic symbols or digits. The base or radix of number system refers to the number of basic symbols used. For instance, 10 is the base of decimal number system because this system uses 10 digits through 9. The binary number system has a base of 2 because the only two digits 0 and 1 are used. So just see, all the binary numbers consist of string of zeros and ones. Example 10101 1001, which I read as 10101. Likewise, to avoid the confusion with decimal numbers. So an easy way to remember how to write binary sequence is as follows. If we begin counting decimal numbers starting from 0, only the count is taken into account having only 0 and 1. Then we will get this type of things. So above numbers are tabulated in the form decimal number and binary number like this. So 2 is represented in decimal number as 10 in binary, 3 as 11, 4 as 100, 5 as 101, 6 is 110, 7 is 111, 8 is 1000, 9 is 1001, 10 is 1010, 11 is 1011, 12 is 1100, 13 is 1101, 14 is 1110, 15 is 1111. So as we see from this table, only two symbols are available. The group of 4 bits is known as a nibble and the group of 8 bits is known as a byte. So 1001 and 1101, they are nibbles, and if you combine all these things, 2 4 bits, it will become the byte 10101011. It is a combination of 8 bit, it become a byte. Now any binary number system can be represented as in this way. So like the decimal number system, binary number system is also positionally weighted. However, the position value of each bit corresponds to some power of 2 in each binary number. The value increases by power of 2 starting with 0 to the left of binary point and decreases to the right of the binary point starting with power of minus 1. The leftmost bit is known as the most significant bit and the rightmost bit is known as the least significant bit. MSB has the highest weight and while LSB has the lowest weight. The position value of each bit along with 8 bit is this. So I can write binary point as decimal point. MSB is 1010. I can write 2 raised to power 0, 2 raised to power 1, 2 raised to power 2, 2 raised to power 3. These are the weights of MSB. And 1001, 2 raised to power minus 1, 2 raised to power minus 2, 2 raised to power minus 3, 2 raised to power minus 4. And this is the binary point. So as seen from the example, fourth bit to the left of the binary point carries the maximum weight, that is the highest value, and that's why it is called as a most significant bit. And the fourth bit to the right of the binary point is called as a least significant bit because it has a least weight. The position value of different bits are given by ascending order of 2 to the left of the binary point and descending order of 2 to the right of the binary point. Okay. So if 2 bits are used, the highest count is up to 3, and if 3 bits are used, it is up to 7, and for 4 bit highest count is 15. It means general. Now highest decimal point is 2 raised to power n minus 1, where n is the number of bits. If n is 5, with 5 bits we can count from 0 through 31. So 31 is the highest count. Now we will see. If we prepare table of 5-bit numbers representation, we will take the following table. The decimal number system in 5 bits binary number. It will be 0, 0, 0 5 times. 1 is 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. 2 is 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. 3 is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. Likewise, you can represent 31 as 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 5 times. So an easy way to remember how to write a binary sequence such as a table 1.3 for 5-bit example. The LSB, that is the rightmost column binary number, begins with 0 and alternates each bit. The next second LSB, next column 2 have 2 zeros and alternates have 2 bits. But by practice, if you write the table 2-3 times, by practice it is become easy to write. Now we will see binary to decimal conversions. Any binary number can be converted into its equivalent decimal number using the weights assigned to each bit position. The rightmost bit LSB is a binary number, has weight 2 raised to power 0 is equal to 1. The weights increase by power of 2 for each bit from right to left. So binary number 111 becomes 2 raised to power 2, 2 raised to power 2 raised to 111, 7. So it is 7. Okay, so today we'll stop here. Thank you.